Hey everybody, PotatoTamer here. We're going to do a little bit different this time because my first recording had some audio issues. So we're just going to do a commentary on my recording with no audio. So we're going to start things off. I'm up against ham, egg, and chips. Had a guild I've never seen before, but glad for a new challenge. Alright. So first off, we're going to throw out a Hank, and then we're going to combo it with a witch costume so that we can get our Devil Hank. He's going to give us a big, beefy damage dealer who's not going to trigger the new skills. So, great card overall to have in your first slot. And we're just going to give him a Peggy to hang out with. And just make that a nun Peggy for good measure, because everybody loves a nun Peggy. Look at that bomb. Bigger than her attack until I got those buffs. And look at all those quests that it's given me for the Steam version. Lots of achievements. And we're just going to make another Devil Hank here, because Devil Hank is a very, very strong card right now. And the Motivate on a second position to give him a little more power. I like to do that so we won't have to worry about the second slot having another big beefy card to deal with. And then I normally like to have healers after that. So we're just going to start things off with a Bobby and a Roger's Closet, making the one and only Devil Bobby. Card's got a lot of time for me. Bobby was my first character, and Roger's Closet was my first tool, so made for a very, very nostalgic combo to bring back. I'm just going to throw out a heavy metal Haley, I believe. Yeah, because she's going to get that extra bonus for disguise and also give Devil Bobby some more attack. I'm just going to throw out another Motivate just in case. Because you never know what weird things can happen in this game. And, fortunately for me, it was lenient on that 100. It gave me 100 even though that Haley had a couple damage on her. Alright. And then Mr. Fry. Oh, Gas Class is a very strong card, but very tanky. But we have Spray On Army Fry, who's absolutely amazing, especially with the attack boost from this. So we're just going to throw out a Motivate and Heal for in case he throws out something big that'll survive. Look at that. He's as big as he should be. He's as big as he is powerful at the moment. And voila, another 100. Yeah, the CPU usage of the Steam version is extremely high, so I would never recommend recording with it. Just so you all know for future reference. Now let's just start things off with a Wingnut Leela. And it's probably gonna, yeah, time for Hard Liquor, because that'll give me a good Motivate, and if for some reason their card survives, I can knock off some attack on it. And I like to go ahead and have a healer in my third slot. SWAT Bob is extremely useful because he's got that 19 sturdy. But we're just going to go for the win here. Because I'm not thinking there's going to be a whole lot of resistance because my wing nuts started off. Just start off, just end it off with a healer anyways. And voila. Start things off with a witch costume, as it's got some sturdy, and we can see what we can make. I'm just gonna, let's see, what, yeah, Clown Bobby is about the only option I've got at the moment. But Bunny costume has a bunch of really good defensive stuff. But we're just gonna hope for a Rogers Closet and throw out Bobby. At worst, I just play flag football on him. Ooh, that's not good for points. You make a wrestler Bobby, but that's just kind of worse than Clown. But Clown will also give us an 8 cheer for King of the Hill, so that'll give my Bobby some extra damage. And that was a mixture of Clown Bobby's attack and the other Bobby's punch. But we're just going to go ahead and make another Clown Bobby, because we're going to get that attack in. Plus, if I threw out another card, I can make it a King of the Hill and have 16 extra attack. Gotta love those loading issues. Having the new version of Steam is alright. It's not the best, but it doesn't have the... Yep, and there it goes, crashing. It doesn't have the straight connection that Kong has for it. So it's got to go through Kong servers and then figure out what's going on. And go right back into the Rumble. Got 4 matches left. Alright, we're just going to start things off with a Death Ball, because it's got some high damage, and it's got some great combos I can make. I'm just going to go ahead and make a Peggy. This roller skating Peggy's got a lot of damage on it. And we're going to follow it up with a Rogers Closet for that little extra motivate. And I can make some great combos with it later. And voila, another 100. Yeah, this is all direct from the Steam version, so all this lag is what you can expect. Especially if you're trying to run something while you're playing the game. Ooh, Turkey Day Football with the buff is actually worth playing. But we're just going to go ahead and Mugger Bender to give me that big ol' sturdy. You're going to follow it up with a Heavy Metal Haley so he has some extra attack. And then we're going to follow it up with a Healer. And end things off with a Giant Turd. Mugger Bender ends it off. Yeah, and those little side things, that's another issue that you can expect with the Steam version. Yeah, right there, that's showing up all the time on the Steam version. Not fun. But we're just going to go ahead and make another Devil Hank, because he is amazing. Ooh, and a Bob Gene. That card's annoying because it's got a lot of health. We're just gonna throw out a Peggy. And end things off with a Winga Leela, because she deserves some respect. She's kind of the dominating card at the moment. Only a couple more days. Once this Rumble's over, she's out. Well, let's be real, she's never going to be out, but she's not going to be the dominant card. Ooh, and somebody with a Dale, finally. I'm going to start off with a Mr. Fry. And then we're going to play Roger's Closet. And get that little extra motivate, and we can make a Devil Bobby. But we're going to make a Spray on Fry to protect our little Roger's Closet friend. And also prevent some more point loss. I'm just going to follow that up with the Devil Bobby that we were planning on making at the beginning. Gotta love that lag. But we came out with that with a 99 overall because of the wonderful combo that Fry has. And that'll be it for the Rumble. I hope you all had a great time and have another video with the Future Cop Challenge. Have a wonderful day.